just a great listen, man. I'm really enjoying it as I hit you up. Just it's really a great listen. I'm enjoying it immensely. And then a game like Monday hits. You guys were calling it rightfully at the time game of the year. It was phenomenal, wildly entertaining. What do you take out of the result from Ravens versus Browns, Brian?
Well, off the top, it's a night I'll never forget. I've been doing this a long time, and you crave those opportunities. And it was a ton of fun with so much going back and forth. And I think what really set it apart was obviously Lamar and the drama. But what I took away on the field and with these two teams, first and foremost with Baltimore, is Lamar Jackson reminded everybody who he is. And while it hasn't been as pretty or as perfect this season as it was a season ago, what I was most happy to see is that Lamar has gone back to being instinctive and not worrying about the outside opinions and what people think he should be or he should do, or he should be in the pocket versus outside the pocket and be a traditional quarterback. Throw all that BS out the window. And he's gotten back in the last two games to just being himself and being instinctual. And that's an amazing Lamar Jackson. Now, I don't know that that Lamar Jackson by himself, without receivers that are catching the ball, a la Marquise Brown outside of the one at the end, and an offensive line that can continue to protect and run the football consistently. I don't know how far that's going to go in the playoffs, but it gives a puncher's chance. And I know that the grind you up and spit you out nature of the Ravens is very much still intact under John Harbaugh. And if Lamar will continue to be instinctive, they're going to be a tough out in the playoffs. And then on the other side for the Browns, man, I think Baker Mayfield, everybody wanted to see him follow up to stack positive games, and he did that. He came out and gave his team a chance to win. He did throw that interception, which I tried to document in the course of the game, that it was a CEO's risk-reward decision he was trying to make there, and he was wrong. And that's going to happen. And that's fine. It's how you respond. And this is the first time I've really seen Baker Mayfield respond to that negative play on a big stage in a big moment and put his team back in position to win. And so I think Kevin Stefanski and Baker Mayfield and that marriage is sustainable for the Browns going forward.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.